Oh, a package arrived. Gee, I wonder what it could be.
Mission accomplished.
It's that toaster we ordered. Well, I guess that means we won't burn any breads now.
Won't.
Now that's comedy.
But first, this video's sponsor is Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. Yes, from the franchise that turns your gaming consoles into anime characters. And as someone who is familiar with the series, I am very excited to tell you about the brand new game, Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. A real-time action RPG where you play as the goddess candidates, i.e. the sisters of the main cast, who all awaken from a 2-year slumber, where they find out that game industry has now been under attack by the trendy phenomenon. So since the main cast have gone to stop a threat on the faraway PC continent, see, I'm telling you, they really are based on gaming consoles, it's up to Nepgear and the other candidates to save the world. And the gameplay is real-time action where you control 3 characters at a time while being able to switch between them seamlessly in bright, vibrant gameplay using combos and chain attacks, with every character having their own unique style of combat. And yes, to all your dub fans, the game will have both English and Japanese voice-over.
And the crazy one is Ram.
Wow, this series gets me! All the while you can customize your characters and even unlock 2 brand new ones created just for the game, Higurashi and Shanghai Alice. And yes, that is an anime reference. So use the link in the description to get the game today, available on PlayStation and PC. And thank you to Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters for sponsoring the video, and now back to Persona 3. So now that we've heard about this ghost story, it's probably related to tartar sauce. Well, Junpei is really good at scaring us.
Yes.
Well, back to sleep. Oh no, get out of here!
That isn't very nice. I'll come again.
No, you won't.
So yeah, the next couple of days is just passing time. I mean, your team tries to work out the ghost story, but you are the silent main character. You don't care about any of this. Seriously, the characters will constantly go, dang, you hate the FaZe clan because nothing phases you. So we start a new social link with Chihiro. Hang on, are we gonna meet in the future? Oh wait, that's a different Atlas game about meeting people in the future. Called 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And she helps us study, but these two go, shush, don't flirt in the library. Hey baby, let's flirt. And I don't know, man, Kenshi was like, dude, I asked my teacher out and she's actually tutoring me at her house. Can't wait to marry her. Whatever. However, we got a major announcement.
Well, today's Friday.
Where the gang discussed the ghost rumor.
Of course. I got lots of good info.
Well, what's the info?
Do you know?
So apparently 3 girls were the victims where they went missing and turned up unconscious outside the school. And apparently they hung around this seedy alleyway. Don't worry, it's not that scary, Junpei.
Actually, I'm more worried about things I can see, like toothpaste.
Well, how is the place? Okay, yeah, it's pretty seedy.
Goatee?
So we get beat up for having a goatee. As the Beanie Man comes in to save us, and his name is Shinjiro, who says that yeah, those girls were here every night, talking about how they would bully this girl called Fuka, who they think is dead because she hasn't been to school in over a week. You think that's unbelievable for school kids to think about? No, yeah, when I had chicken pox at high school, some guy spread the rumor that I died because I wasn't at school for 1 week. Well, I guess there's no ghost. Dang, there's no ghost. What do you think, Yukari?
Ate out a lot. Are you crazy?
Also a reminder, I kind of think the game is pretty basic with its social time and how it forces you to max knowledge and charm to even talk to Mitsuru and Yukari. Yeah, no, your party members you want to know more of. So I was just speedrunning this, having charm coffee then studying at night to eventually try and learn more about my party members. And I ranked up more with Chihiro, who is literally those character tropes that you know a certain type of person would try and max out straight away. I am not one of those people. What the heck? How did that get there? So now one of the bullies,
Fuka,
cries out about how all her friends are missing and what they did to Fuka, which was lock her inside the gym overnight.
How despicable.
Which means she would have been at school during midnight when the dark hour happened. Meaning she's stuck in the tower. What do you think?
I guess we'll see.
And so we agreed to storm the tower overnight from the gym to try and find her. But in the meantime, I do another social link. Walk backwards, what the heck? So the gang agrees that tonight they will sneak into school.
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Trey Ben, what's that mean?
It means she's European, Junpei.
Ate out a lot.
Yes, exactly. So at school,
At night.
when the gang splits up to find the gym key,
Oh, hello there.
and into tartar sauce we go. But since we didn't go from the usual point, we kinda get split up. Oh no, not you again! While Mitsuru and Yukari stay back for the communications. And eventually we regroup and see in the corner, here I am. Hey, it's Fuka! Hey, don't give her a gun! So we get distress calls from back at the base where we see Mitsuru under attack. And that bully comes in zombified saying a voice told her to go to Fuka. However, she awakens her persona, a giant ball, to save the bully's life as we fight and win, with Akihiko also joining in. And Fuka's now the new navigator, i.e. the person that yells in the top right during battle. And yes, her lines are...
The enemy.
Yeah, this is a real video that exists on YouTube. And now Fuka saved the bully! What do you have to say for yourself?
Fuka.
Yes, okay, we get it. Well, I guess we just continue with the game. Remember, it doesn't care to elaborate on story beats right after a boss, and I guess I'll just do social links. Hey, Ram, what's up? Not much. I am happy! Yep, me and my totally hot GF teacher are doing great. How are you and Yukari doing anyway?
Ate out a lot.
Well, now Akutsuki and Mitsuru gang up on Fuka saying, you have the power! Join the team! Join the team! This annoys Yukari, who thinks Mitsuru is forcing people to join the team when they don't want to. Well, Fuka, do you want to? I don't know. She doesn't really talk to you. Anyway, how do you start a social link? Oh, you gotta max out your courage. Man, I'm so glad they fixed this in the future Persona games.
Does that
So yeah, maxing out stats since there's nothing else to do.
My name is Pharos.
And my name is Get the Heck Out of Here! So we climb Tartar Sauce as we have to reach a barrier before the next full moon, which is when the story stuff actually happens. And now Mitsuru is on the team, she will surely be powerful!
This will be too.
I said! Wow, you're right, Yukari. She does suck! Are you really gonna keep doing that every single battle?
I guess.
If you're wondering, Marin Karen makes the enemies attack their friends, but has a really high miss rate. And since you can't control your party, she will whip that out quicker than you can say.
Très bien.
Trey Ben, what's that mean?
And also with that, I really hate how easily you can get knocked down and it wastes a turn for you to attack, as sometimes even a normal weapon attack can trip you. I see now why Smash players hate Brawl, because the game is hygienic. Also now at Shuffle Time they added a thing where it just goes up and a random order now appears. Like, what's the point of even watching the cards? Now it's just gonna randomize it. Well, I talked to the Alien vs Predator laptop, as Yukari's mum is weirdly happy with me. And I fuse a Pyro Jack. What the heck, a heart? Yeah, so if you max out these type of demons, they will give you an item at the end. Also, since I got 2 Jacks now... What is the most popular fish in the ocean? I don't know. A starfish! Also, I learned that when you want to fuse, you get randomized abilities the demons attain from each other, because it's fusing both of their skills. However, you can back out and re-enter for it to shuffle the skills around. I honestly didn't know that, and maybe it might be helpful to someone if you didn't know this as well. So Kenji tries to tell me how great his love life is. Yes, reminder, he's getting tutored, but he thinks that meant the teacher is in love with him. And at this point, I'm only doing the social link to make him more mad. Seriously, this is the funniest support. And I find the European. Oh my god, the cringe, we blind. Then returning back to the dorm, we find Fuka and Yukari playing with...
You're such a good boy.
I want you to listen closely.
Pretty much they work out there's 8 big shadows to defeat, and once done, everything should be back to normal. I.e., we got 8 more months. And we get another weird tape to watch where it's in Yu Junpei's room as Mitsuru thinks a robber broke in, but it's just boys being boys. Yeah. And what the heck? Who are you? Digimon looking ass villains. They are part of a service you hire to kill people and they go, Jesus, how much extra do you have to pay for the silencer? Also note, they are completely fine in the dark hour. Well, I maxed out my charm, but you still can't charm Yukari. However, this guy who looks strangely familiar is like, whoa, you're hot. Want a model for my company? First give me 20k. Mate, I don't have that money. How else do you think I got this charming? Oh yeah, I'm still grinding because every night I reject all my friends' phone calls just so I can study to eventually talk to the Trey Ben lady. We then see Shinjuru talking to Akihiko, the latter trying to convince the former to return to the team, hinting that he might have been a Persona user that left for some reason. Then see some Zoomer kids before a different kind of kid calls it a favor. Wells, look who the cat dragged in. Excuse me? Seems it's time to call in that favor. I need you to come back here on 7/6. So is that 6th of July or 7th of June? You got one chance, bucko. Fine, I'll deal with you later. Back to the laptop. As we see Yukari get more annoyed with Mitsuru and even wants Fuka to dig up dirt on Mitsuru and accompany the Kirijo group. And we finally finish Kenji's hilarious social link where he says he's leaving school to follow his teacher who got transferred away for some reason, but you find out that she was engaged and was only doing that to get away from this weirdo. But a better support is the European guy, where you teach him the Japanese way to say goodbye, and he will always say it. Dang, I should have picked a funnier saying. And I enjoyed his support, how his aunt helped him move to Japan, but she dies, and now his uncle wants him to return to the funny continent. No, don't ruin the weeaboo's dream. Then a different kind of social link. Glad I'm not at your school. Oh boy! Seriously, this whole combo is like, what the heck? And she reveals that the student is called Ram-kun. Well, my name is Ace Ram, so I'm safe, right? Right? At least react, you peeled up blue dude. Well, it's the 7th of June. Or 6th of July. And Micah calls us over that we have to distract her parents while she organizes supplies for more shipments that she needs to send to these two American dudes. And I'm trying my best to distract them, but they are just so annoying. You're in very big trouble, young lady. No more of this Yakuza make-believe nonsense. I told you to keep it a secret. Well, back to the story where the next boss is found in a street, which has these coffin people being found in pairs in hotel beds. Huh. Now, why would two people be in a bed in a hotel? Oh.
Oh, I get it.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
That's where all those hotels are. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know, Fuka.
Now, while we get ready, another little thing I found annoying was that you can't actually check each move on your demon. Maybe there is a way, it's just hidden away somewhere. Anywho, we enter the Love Hotel but get swept up in the Shadow's power as they paid an anime studio for this very sus animation of Yukari, where we awake on the bed outside her shower, as a voice in our head tells us to give in to our desires. What desires? I barely show any emotion all game! Look, mate, you listened to all my answers for all the tests that you aced, so you're gonna listen now. Wait, so you're the voice in my headphones? You were commanding all those people like Fuka's friend! Yes, it was quite easy, as Apple invented a way to transmit audio to your ear without any device. You, on the other hand, are so emotionally dead, I had to force you to wear these headphones to listen! So come on, give in! No. Oh, okay, have a nice day. And Yukari walks out. You know, you could have just ran back into the shower in that time you wanted to slap me.
Are you crazy?
Well, we clear through and defeat the bosses, nothing too difficult, as we leave with Akihiko moonwalking off camera, and Junpei more mad we did everything and that he isn't the leader. Look, take it, I don't want this job. As we see the Digi Squad watching from the rooftops. And yeah, he gets really mad at this. Man, they really don't want you clicking with your party members, huh? Also, wait a minute. Back in the Velvet Elevator, I was doing this request for LP, and some of them were to take her out on dates, and they were funny. But I haven't seen one in ages. What do you mean if you missed one of them, you can't do the future ones? What? Well, yeah, I guess I apparently just missed one of them, so I won't be able to learn more about LP. Guess my Persona dancing video was the most I know about her now.
Be reassured that you can bang all you want in there, no problem.
Okay, 2,000 likes and I'll watch the scenes for the next part. Well, back at the meeting, Yukari is like, hold it, I need to say something.
I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Me?
So turns out 10 years ago, the Kirijo group led by her granddad began capturing shadows to experiment on. However, it went bad and the explosion allowed shadows to escape and now form into 12 huge ones. Ikutsuki goes, yes, that is why Cease was formed, to clean up this mess. And if we do so, Tartar Sauce and the Dark Hour will disappear forever. Also, why were you hiding this away? Mitsuru was forced to be able to use a persona, it didn't come naturally? Couldn't put that in the main story beats, huh? So Akihiko tells his best friend what's our new plan. As Mitsuru goes to Fuka, okay, to ask for forgiveness for lying to everyone, I want you to use my ID to access the Kirijo database to find out all about that incident 10 years ago. As Junpei gets more mad,
Duty.
He's becoming isolated and weird.
and Yukari reads a note from her dad who worked for Kirijo 10 years ago before his death. But more troubling news is that the MMO is shutting down. Oh no! I thought they hired some guy to fix the troubled launch. Don't tell me that the company is selling the server to make NFTs! And to maybe save the server, Maya will email her chat logs to the devs to show just how much this game means to her. So you're confessing to your crimes, right? And now we wait. Awkward. As Ikutsuki goes, hey, how about you all visit Mitsuru's dad to learn about the incident and also have a summer vacation?
Beach babes, here I come.
Ugh, men.
And Junpei, I don't know, is randomly not mad at us now. The power of swimsuits fixes up bros fights, But as soon as we leave the school, we learn that a kid called Ken is going to be staying with us. Oh, okay. As long as he's not joining the team or anything. I mean, we do have plenty of empty rooms. So to the resort we go. Holy crap, you're rich!
Dude, real life toothpaste.
And her dad,
Kept you waiting, huh?
as we are told to enjoy the beach.
Yep.
And with all this Junpei cringe, I just noticed, what the heck is with your neck?
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
So, which one's your type?
Man, I don't care. Oh wait, my finger slipped! As the dad realizes, Mitsuru was trying to find out about 10 years ago, so it just tells us all what happened with the recording from Yukari's dad, who was being pushed by management and was responsible for the explosion, causing Yukari to run out of the room crying. We chase her as she goes, she's just sad her dad had to die and not Mitsuru's one. Like, why her? What did she do to deserve this? And also tells us all this because we have also lost parents. Well, glad we have friends now.
You don't know anything.
You
really are one of a kind.
okay?
Ooh, you're such a gentleman.
Sheesh.
The next day, Kutsuki tells the girls that a shadow fighting weapon they developed has broken containment and to capture it on the island. But who cares because it's time for
Operation Babe Hunt.
Man, that sucked.
Let us never speak of this again.
Oh, wait, who the heck is that?
Junpei?
And she zooms away as we find her in the forest uphill, and she seems to really like being with us. As Akutsuki goes, oh, hey, that's the weapon? Yeah, this is Aigis,
I guess.
a man-made robot, the only surviving one after the incident, who was created to fight shadows, and is very confusingly attached to us.
She's so cute, but she's a robot.
And yeah, that ends the trip, where we return.
Please wake up.
Oh, come on, how easy is it to break into my room? But rejoice, because now we can talk to Yukari. Yeah, sharing pain in parents' death, yeah. It's weird though that the game keeps reminding you, hey, you're still only friends, okay, bucko? Like they are really trying to push you to try and date them. Hey, I'm just glad you're the first main cast member I can actually have a social link with 20 hours in. And yes, you can use Aigis in combat, and she's cool. Also strong. Like so strong, she has an even stronger mode. Or Gio, where in tactics you tell her to use it, and she goes ham till she overheats. Wow, okay, we got a lot of party members now, and I'm really liking how this team is shaping up. Wait, what do you mean Ken joins the team?
Are you crazy?
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Chic.
And a special cheesy thanks to my patrons, including Communiverse Crime, Coxel Sid, John Portergill, Master Pro, Nira, and Worker B. You can join them with the link down below to get your name here or the high quality thumbnails. Okay?